Trying to copy the picture, dude. Even though they're not giving me all the instructions. Hello, my lovelies. It is my birthday month, and I'm a goddess and a queen. So, I bought myself a tiara. So, all month you will be seeing this lovely thing to announce my birthday shenanigans. And today I wanted to do something a little more fun. I'm going to be doing a Steampunk Clown kit from Kryolan I bought, and I am gonna be walking through these instructions with you guys. So first off, this is the Steampunk Clown kit. I think it retails for about $50. It comes with a Tory brush, and check that out. An art brush here. So it supposedly comes with everything that I'm going to need to do this steampunk clown look on myself. We have a lovely applicator sponge, two applicator sponges, a lake color blusher, a nice bright pink color, a stack of colors to also go with it. Oh, nice. So it's got white, black, gold, kind of a purpley brown, reddish color, and a green. We have show blood. And I threw these in here, a pair of lashes that I thought, they're purple lashes, and I thought they'd be a cute addition to this. Let's see, and then they have the lovely step-by-step instructions if I can get them out of the container. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, step-by-step instructions that I kind of accidentally tore. So, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm actually going to grab a few items. I want to get some, they have no setting powder, so I am going to get some setting powder and some lash glue and tweezers so I can do the lashes later. So other than that, I'll be using everything out of the kit. I don't think I will be needing anything else, but I kind of wanted a little bit of setting powder since I'm going to be having clown white. But actually, no, I'm just going to do everything exactly. Only thing I'm going to add would be the lash glue and the tweezers so I can get those lashes on. I have got my hair back and my face is clean. I did hydrate it and moisturize it this morning before I left the house because I don't like to leave without doing that. So step one, mix the base color 070 aqua color with water and work into a creamy consistency. So I think that is this one here. So on the bottom it has the number, so it's 070. And we're going to work that with water. Put my other stack back. So, little bit of water, little bit of water. Boop. I'm gonna get my sponge wet. Boop. I am using this out of my water bottle by Crafty Kitchen. It's a hand designed one special that my brother got me for Christmas because I like the scary movies. Alright. We're working it, and got it on there, and gonna get it. Oh, check out the texture. I think I had a little too much water in that because that is not a smooth application, is it? And I'm supposed to come down my neck. How are you supposed to do this all smooth really quickly? Usually I use Midnight Clown White, and I prefer um, usually brushes, or if I'm using Clown White to do full face, I do like a silicone sponge because those silicone pad sponges are great. Um, Not happy with the application. I think I just had too much moisture in it because this is just gross. All right, I'm switching to the other side. I don't, I mean, I'm really not enjoying the sponge application. So I'm trying to do their step by step, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That is, I mean, this is really splotchy, so I'm trying to do what they told me to. This is not very even. All right, I'm switching to the brush. You're not supposed to use this on the steps. They want you to use their thing, but so I put some water directly into the container, and I'm gonna use the brush. See if I can get a heavier application. Oh, that's better. Okay. A little heavier of an application. I mean, brushes do leave it more streaky, so I figure I will put it on with the brush and then blend it with the sponge. A little more time consuming than one or the other, but brushes are very streaky when it comes to face painting, uh, when you're trying to do large area coverage. And but the sponge is just not grabbing enough product, and so um, it's just super time consuming. I mean, trying to get a nice smooth application here, and it's just not working. This is why I usually just go straight to the white grease paint because you have much more solid application. I'm really tempted to just grab out my grease paint and just skip this whole step. This is really time consuming to get a heavy coverage, man. Like, you can still see my skin really bad through this. Okay. So, I'm trying a little different. So, I poured the water directly onto the product, mixed it with the brush, and then picked it up with my sponge. So, I mean, that applies definitely thicker, but now my brush is really wet and it's not working into the skin. Alright, this is gonna take forever. Holy shit. Alright, I'm back with the clown white, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of that on. This is the Ben Nye. Mine's a little cold, so it's going on a little thick right now. But it warms up on my skin pretty quickly. So let's just lay down a little bit of a base real quick. I like to use a little silicone sponges for it because they, as you can see, smear it pretty good. Especially once it starts warming up. So, clown white is messy, and so I don't like to put it on my hands to get warm, so it's got to warm up once it gets to the face. I'm gonna have fun cleanup later. Okay. I don't know how much of the next stuff I'm actually going to do because that just leaves a lot of cleanup later. Okay, I have completed step 1 with some modifications. Face paint is more dry and you don't have to worry about setting powder and all of that, so it is cleaner. It's a lot uh, less, it has its benefits. I definitely like face paint or some things. I like the Wolf Brothers face paint palettes. Those are really good. But I do find that I tend to be more of a grease paint person. And because grease paint, you can build up and blend, and it's like working with cream makeup. And I think because my background is beauty, it's a little more in my wheelhouse as far as what I'm comfortable with. Because we all have our comfort levels, and that is what we, tend to kind of revert back to even when we're trying to switch into a different field. Stage makeup is not my forte. It's something I play with and stuff, but it's not what I specialize in. And so that does make a difference. Okay, I am done with step 1. Step 2. Using the accent color 607 aqua color, mix with water and with a sponge, stipple on patches around the corners of the mouth and chin. Additionally, add this detail around the eyes and into the temples. With a second slightly damp sponge, blend the edges to fade into the base color. So they want yellow, the yellow gold color, kind of sponged into strategic areas around the face. So we're gonna work with that. And I will use the sponge. And so I want it around the edges of the mouth, on the eye, and some of the forehead areas. So see how well I can follow instructions. So chin and here. They want some pretty precision areas, and they're like, use a sponge to do it. I'm like, this is a giant sponge. How am I supposed to do that? Give me a giant sponge. I want precision. Okay, step 3. The lake aqua color with a fine liner brush. So this is the purple. So they tell you these steps, but they've added some blending and as well, but they don't tell you about that. They're like telling you steps, but they're actually skipping steps. Yeah, let's see how you are, people. Well, moving on. All right, so the next step, even though they don't tell you all the steps, is to end up looking more like that. And they just tell you to do the liner under the eyes, to do the nose and mouth. They don't tell you about the pink blending everywhere with the sponge. And I think that's a little bit of a cheat in your instructions, Krylon. Krylon and I have not been entirely happy with each other recently. And hoping they can redeem themselves. I do love their brushes. I absolutely love Krylon brushes, but I haven't been entirely happy with um, their color corrector or their foundations recently. But, you know, but. Okay, so we're going to take their fine liner brush and that's the matte, and they want the aqua color. So the whole part they skip was using this that they provide and a brush they don't provide and getting this blended out before you come with the liner. Like they don't say anything about this, but it's an obvious step that you can see. So I am trying to copy the picture, dude. Even though they're not giving me all the instructions. Okay, feeling a little better now. Now I am to draw lips. So I'm starting more of a little bit of an exaggerated natural and then gonna curve it into the more of the smile. Okay, I need to do the eyeliner under the eyes like it said. As I'm sure you've noticed, I've added my own embellishments and twists to it. Um, but the thing is every time you have a face, you're gonna want to do your own little twist to it because each face is different than the model picture. So I mean, for one, I'm a female. The model in the picture is male. So bone structure is different from the jump, just on many levels. And so I am making small modifications that work for more my features, and also I like certain things to see certain things on my face, and so that's where I'm coming in and adding deeper areas to a little bit of contouring. Changed up the lips a little bit to where I felt it was flattering for my face. So it's okay to do that. You don't have to clone a look, and it also, gives your own spin on it while still sticking to the more of the heart and the essence of what the artist was going for with the original work. So, because I have a particular way I like to see my face, and so I'll be like, oh, I want to contour my eyes a little bit there. I want to do that, and so you find yourself doing that even when you're not even thinking about it. All right, so we're going to the next step. This one here. So we're doing all of the heavy black designing on everything. So we're going to use the aqua color again. And oop, get that liquidy. And for large areas, I'm going to use the bigger brush, and then for more detail, I'll switch to the fine liner brush since they gave us the two brushes as an option. So now we are heading to step 5, and we're gonna do some of the teal coloring, little pops of style. I have lost my baby wipes, and now I'm a mess without baby wipes. Eee, my nose is itching. Ah, how do you get your nose to stop itching when you're covered in makeup? Ah, you're gonna see me. Oh God, it is itching so bad. I don't know if it's the makeup or if it's just in my head because I can't itch. I don't know, but it's like, oh my God. Okay. All right, heading to the teal. Woohoo. So let's clean out these brushes so I can use them for the next color. So, see, they give you 2 brushes, but I would recommend definitely more. As you can see, I've modified quite a few things from it because it's like, oh, well, this doesn't, oh my God. Ah, ugh. Okay. Okay, so all right, so now I am just gonna add my own finish to this because I think it needs a little embellishment. And oh, last step of theirs was the blood, because apparently clowns, steampunk clowns need blood on their mouth. Okay, so that is steampunk clown. So I need to throw my own twist on this because, come on, they missed a few things. We gotta finish this up, right? So I'm gonna grab a few tools, a few little embellishments, and let's jazz this up, shall we? All right, I'm adding a few more embellishments. I wanted rhinestones because I can. And now I'm gonna do some lashes. I don't know that. I don't know, it looks sparkly like I should, because I look like a fancy clown. Okay, lashes. Let's get these off of here. Come on. Come on. Oh, they are stuck. They are not wanting to come off of that. I think that these have sat in the warehouse a while. That's usually an indicator if the glue is so tight that they don't want to come off. Okay, let's get this crack-a-lackin'. Trying to think what more I would like to do to me other than lashes, you know? I don't know. Do you think there's more that I should do? Whew, these are heck of a set of lashes. I feel so much going on. I feel like I'm going to fly away. If I flick fast enough, I will fly away. Ah, yeah. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my steampunk clown with a few little personalized things because everyone needs really giant lashes that you'll fly away with. Until next time, I hope you enjoy my birthday month as much as I'm going to. Talk to you later.